Well, starting off with the wide view here, we do still have this unsettled weather pattern going on. And like I've mentioned, there's not a whole lot of change coming our way anytime soon. In fact, it does trend a little cooler as we head toward the upcoming weekend and going into early next week. So here's a look at the current jet stream. We actually see a trough developing across the Midwest as we head toward the end of the week. Temperatures will stay, still below normal, but not far from normal through the end of the week. We get hit with our next system with rain on Friday. And then following that, heading into the weekend, we will start to see a transition over to chillier air as the jet stream takes a dip here across the Northeast. And that'll impact us going into Sunday and Monday of next week. Looking at our high temperature forecast over the next 7 days, it's a little rough. We don't have a lot of warm days in the mix. It's a struggle. We do have a lot of 60s though through the end of the week. We're still hanging on to 60s to start the weekend. Here's that cool down for Sunday and Monday with temperatures way below normal. And then next week we start to see them kind of creep back to where they should be. Today, temperatures were exactly where they should be. We had a high of 68 degrees as this front stayed to our north most of the day. We've got a lot of warm air on the south side of the front again. This is the kind of situation we saw last week. The frontal boundary almost in the exact same place. Not quite as dramatic, but 40s in Buffalo, Detroit, and Chicago is still rough for early May. So here's the frontal boundary now. It's sinking southward slowly and producing mainly showers. There are a few rumbles of thunder possible. Right now we're seeing most of that activity out in the Hudson Valley, but there are some downpours that are entering southern Berkshire County, and this is all traveling off to the east. So if you are in Hampden County, rain chances are going to increase here over the next hour or so. You might get a couple of downpours, maybe a quick rumble of thunder. But look at this. Going into tomorrow, everything is done by the time we hit the morning. In fact, the rain comes to an end before midnight tonight. Tomorrow we'll have a mix of sun and clouds. It'll be a sunny and seasonable day with highs back toward the middle 60s, so a little cooler than today. Tomorrow evening actually getting quite chilly, and there may be some talk about the potential of a little bit of patchy light frost going into Thursday morning, and you'll see that in the 7-day forecast. Temperatures tomorrow back into the 60s. Not a bad day with sunshine back in full force all across southern New England. A little bit of cloud cover here and there, but overall a nice day with high pressure in control. Now the high is going to help to keep us dry on Thursday, and in fact we could even see a little bit of veiled sun, but high clouds are going to be building in. Rain is on tap for Friday. That looks to last most of the day. So the boundary here cutting across New England and then heading out toward the Midwest, where the southern plains again are just getting hammered with severe weather. Texas, it's just nonstop right now. We clear out going into Wednesday morning. Lots of sunshine throughout the day Wednesday, and the futurecast even holds the cloud cover off on Thursday. But again, I do think we'll see some of those high wispy clouds around through most of the day. It's still going to be a decent one though. And then rain arrives Friday morning and will last on and off throughout the day. Now your 7-day forecast is showing that rainy day for Friday, but going into the weekend, there's not a whole lot happening weather-wise. We are tracking this area of low pressure that'll be to our south. That looks to bring some rain sometime mid to late day Sunday into Monday. That goes along with our chilly temperatures. And again, a little bit concerned about frost for early Thursday morning. I know you golf Thursday.
Yes.
So it will be kind of chilly. Temps will likely be in the middle 30s.
Well, maybe my feet won't get as wet if there's frost.
Well, if it's not frost, it'll be dew, so
Yeah,
they'll
there you
probably
go.
be wet, yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Janna.
Thanks, Janna.